Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh. Okay, so I welcome you to the Zoom meeting for this class. Yeah. Okay, first, okay, let's. Hello. Tuh. Halo. Dadah to your
Halo.
brothers. Dadah.
Halo.
Okay, don't get close to me. Sana, kamu ke sana. Wait a minute. Nih. Okay, so let's do prayer first, so we can get the blessing in this holy month. Actually, okay, prayer starts. Prayer ends. Okay, so first I want you to focus on the note in the background blue, yeah. Okay, so when you check this out, not blue, yeah, yellow. So maybe I have some changes a little bit, yeah. On meeting 6 today, if after you get the materials of unit 3, you will have quiz 2. Yeah, so actually, if I'm not mistaken, last week I told you that for quiz 2 and quiz 3 will be conducted next week. I guess it will be overload for you, so that's why I will divide them into 2 meetings. For meeting 6, you will have quiz 2, while for next week, meeting 7, you will have quiz 3. And then for meeting 8, we don't have any Zoom again. What you have to do is just finishing your project, yeah. And you know that for your project, it is better for you to share me the link or the soft file of your project. And you know that today on 19th of March, it is on meeting 6, and then meeting 7 will be 26, meeting 8 will be 2. So I will give you extended because it is like Lebaran holiday. So your deadline will be 9 April. So I would like to write them down here. So for your submission is 9 April. Anyway, for your project, because I want you not making the video, but making like what is it, like a design, like Canva or Photoshop or Corel Draw design. So you have to download that design, and after that you upload on your Google Drive. Maybe one of you can facilitate the Google Drive link, and everyone can upload it at that link, yeah. And make sure that on the 9th of April, I can see your project. So don't be late. And then for meeting 9, I guess I will meet you because it is also flexible, yeah. I mean, it is related to our situation and condition. If you are already in the campus in Sekarang, in Semarang, so maybe on meeting 8 there will be, I will meet you, but if not, so I will meet you on UTS classroom. Okay, so this is like anyway, I already give you the background green, maaf, yellow ya, tapi belum ya. Okay, this one ya. So this is the highlights of our agenda for meeting 5 until meeting 9. Okay, so I will move to the next one. So you know that today I will finish all the materials of unit 3, yeah. I will share you the mind mapping, the next one. I let you get the screen. Okay, so first I want you to look at this. I want to, what is it? Yeah, I already make it yellow, but I'm afraid that you are not, if you do not notice that, I will change into purple. Yeah, I want you to look at this purple note. Okay, so there are 5 items that you have to know from this unit 3 in this promoting products. So number 1, you have to understand about the vocabularies, and after that you have to know about order of adjective. Number 3, features and benefits. In this case, you have to make it shortened complex sentence. And number 4, marketing mix, and number 5, advertisement. You know that I guess for number 1, yang vocabularies, like there are readings, and then you can study by yourself, or maybe you can enrich the vocabularies that you may have by yourself. So for number 1, I will skip. For number 1, okay, wait a minute here. For number 1 and number 5, sorry, number 1 and number 4, I will skip them. So we will focus on number 2, 3, and 5. I already put in orange note here. Number 2, 3, and 5 for today. Some parts I already discussed with you last week, so it can be like refreshment also for you. Now, first, I would like to give you the project. In this case, your project, again, still advertisement. In our previous plan, the advertisement will be in video type, but I changed my mind. I let you to create advertisement in the picture, in design. What should I say? Like graphic design, graphic design. Okay, so now I want you to open page 41 of your handout. If you get close to your handout, you may check them out. Okay, so page 41, So on that page, you will get the definition of advertisement. So you can see there, advertisement is a promotional tool to increase to attract the readers, and after attract, they can buy the product, and after buy the product, you as the seller, you can get more profit. Okay, so this one, I zoom in a little bit. Okay, and you know that for this advertisement, it should be argumentative and persuasive. So you have to give the reasons, and after that, you have to persuade them to buy the products. The first one, for the common elements that you have to include on your advertisement, we call this one headline. So what is headline? Headline is the word phrase. So you know the term phrase, and after that, short sentence. So it can be phrase, it can be sentence, So I believe that you know the difference of phrase and sentence, So this like the biggest font. So you know that in a whole advertisement that you create, if you make it like the biggest font, so we call that one headline. I would like to scroll it up, and then you will see this design, You know that you will see number 1 is the picture with the yellow, light yellow, I guess, and then yellow background. And after that, the name of the company. And after that, you will see the biggest font, right? It is Nourish Your Skin with our new serum. Now, we call this one headline. So you have to do the same, when you create your advertisement, up to you product, free product, you have to create the headline. Anyway, for the headline, you make it, varies, up to you. If it is phrase, kalau sependek itu phrase, karena bentuknya frasa, boleh cuma satu font saja atau satu size saja. Tapi kalau too long like this, ini kan kalau dijadiin satu atau satu line kan too long, it will not be attractive. So that's why you can vary the the size, and also the font that you utilize for making the advertisement. And after that, you will see like the more information about the products, yeah. And then you can guess that for this, it is like the features and benefits. And after that, what is it? Like the website, official website of the company. And then the readers, the prospective buyers can click the link and can get more information about the product. Or maybe there is also a menu where the readers can click to order the product. So this is the items that can be included on your advertisement, but you know that it is not the perfect one. I already told you maybe last week, yeah, that there should be also picture or image of model, yeah, or brand ambassador. Now, number one, it will be like the headline, yeah, headline. And then number two, image, yeah. I need two images that you have to include on your advertisement. Number one, image of the product, of course, and number two, the model. Okay, and you know that because it is hard for me to memorize one by one of you, so I request your picture to be the model. So, but it will be implement for the girls, yeah. So for the girl students, I want you to take picture of you. I mean, you can request your friend to take picture, yeah. Not to selfie, yeah, but what is it? You need help from the other people or person. So for the girl students, you utilize your own picture. But how about the boys? For the boys, you have two options. Number one, if your product it is specifically produced for the men, let's say like what is it? Maybe like the belt, but it is for the men, or maybe a watch, yeah, for the men. So it is okay if you use your own picture. But if your product is neutral, let's say like food or drinks, they are neutral, right? So you have to ask help from your classmates or maybe your senior sisters or younger sisters to help you to be the model. So that's for your what I request for the image, yeah. So you don't have to download artist image or actor actress that you love, but I want you to be the model, especially for the girl students, yeah. For the boys, classmate okay, sisters okay, but it depends on the product. So when you check this out, I scroll it up, yeah. This one is a serum, yeah. It seems like one of the skincare, so it's better that you put the model like female model. Okay, so it should be like that. Up to you, you can make it a full body or half body, but I guess for this, better half body, yeah. So the face will be clear to be seen by the readers. All right. And then let's move to number three, yeah. Number three, we have the address, phone, or fax number. Anyway, I want you to recall your memory about the place of marketing links. It is like the links. It can be address or links, yeah, where the consumers can get more information about the products. So if you scroll it up, you will see like the official websites, or maybe you can replace it with the official account of social media, or maybe account of e-commerce platforms. You may mention Lazada, Shopee, or others like that. So I think that if you only put one link, it is not enough. Yeah, maybe you need to put like 2 or 3 or four links where the readers can click them. Or maybe one link is okay if it is like, you know, what should I mention? Like link tree, yeah, link tree. Okay, so on that link tree, there will be many medias that the readers can click, and then we'll see many platforms utilized by the company to promote products. Okay, so that is address, phone, or fax number. And then number D, it is body copy. So what is body copy? in bahasa Indonesia I can translate tubuh iklan ya, tubuh iklan. So it is a body, so it should be like the text ya, the text of advertisement. What are the content of the advertisement? Number one is the information of the product, and after that advantages. So in this case, I told you maybe last week also ya, it is like the features and benefits of the product that you create. Okay, so you know that it can be like two or single paragraph or quite heavy paragraphs. So that's it for body copy. Okay, now I want to share to you the mind map. I already prepared it, so I want you to look at my cursor ya. Kursor saya taruh di mana, kalian tuh focus on that. Okay, first I want you to look at this ya, in the pink note ya. Okay, I will give you refreshment about the difference of phrase and sentence ya. So you know that phrase atau frase itu adalah kumpulan kata. We call this one word group ya. Tapi kalau sentence it has clause. Clause itu consists of subject and predicator ya. So for example of phrase ya, fresh orange juice gitu ya. Jadi bisa kata sifat plus benda. Jadi kalian di headline itu bisa berupa phrase ya, bisa berupa sentence. Nah, sentence itu yang seperti ini ya. You need to drink this fresh orange juice. Kenapa kita bilang sentence? Karena ada subjeknya, yaitu you. Kemudian predicatorsnya adalah need to drink. And then this fresh orange juice adalah object, gitu ya. Nah, you know that I want you to look at now at the green one, in the green note. Nah, on the green note, sentences itu divided into 3 types ya. Number one, we call this one declarative. And number two, interrogative. And number three, imperative. Now, what is declarative? Declarative if the synonym is statements. In bahasa Indonesia, we call this one kalimat berita. So, the formula will be subject, predicator, object, or complement. Like, you need to drink this fresh orange. Or it can be interrogative or questions. Anyway, for this question, there will be also divided into 2 items ya. Yes, no question and WH questions. Now, for example, for interrogative yes, no questions ya. Did you have dry skin? Did you sleep well every night? So this is the yes, no questions. Anyway, class, for your body copy, I want you to create introductory sentence. What is introductory sentence? Introductory sentence itu in bahasa Indonesia itu kalimat pengantar menuju ke tema. Nah, introductory ini saya minta kalian buat yes no question, bukan WH questions ya. Oke? Okay? Alright. And then next ya. For after the body, jadi di body copy itu ada question dulu seperti kemarin I request you for your analytical exposition ya. Misalkan, do you know why the leaves are in green? This green. The green leaves happen because it is the place where the plant do the photosynthesis. It has chlorophyll, sure, gitu. Now, what also happened to the body copy here? You have to give introductory sentence, and after that, you give the product that you want to introduce to your readers. And number three, imperative, we call this one also comment, yeah. For example of comment is nourish your skin with aloe vera serum. Okay, so this is the headline. Oh, but if I change into nourish your skin with the best serum, it's also okay, yeah. Up to you how you will create the headline, right? Anyway, once again, yeah. After you give the yes no questions for the introductory sentence, maka kalian butuh untuk continue the paragraph ya. Paragraf next-nya mungkin kalian bisa buat deklaratif ya. Jadi misalkan did your skin sorry is your skin dry? Apakah skin kamu dry? Kemudian kalian mengintroductory produknya. You need this best serum. It is Wardah serum, for example. Gitu ya. Nah, after it is Wardah serum, after that you mention the features and benefits. Nah, the features and benefits, I want you to make them into complex sentence. Now, I want you to look at this blue note ya. Complex sentence, it has two sentences or two clauses ya. Ya, clauses sentences sama ya. Enggak sama sih ya. Sentences nanti ada kompleks, ada compound, ada simple. Jadi kita bilang ada two clauses dulu aja ya. Two clauses. For example, it has vitamin C. It is the first clause. And then the second clause, vitamin C improves the immune system. And then we have to make it complex. We change into the third line here. It has vitamin C, which improves the immune system. It is not stop that, but you have to shorten. So that's why you see on the last line, it has vitamin C, improving the immune system. So which here you eliminate, and then improve, you change into gerund. So you do this one into 3 sentences, yeah. At least you have to give me 3 features and benefit. All right. So I want you now to focus on the uh, purple note now, yeah. Purple note. So this is the sample. This is the sample for face wash. Okay, wait a minute. I already give you the sample ya. Has your face ever got acne? Gitu. Jadi untuk pertanyaan ini, questionnya ini berupa problems ya. Kemudian dikasih solution. Kalian bisa ngelingkan dengan yang warna yellow note ya. Jadi untuk body copy itu kalian yes no question berupa problems. And after that you give solution berupa produknya. And after that feature benefit kemudian diakhiri dengan closing sentence. So maybe you need like 6 or 7 sentences for your body copy. I already put here the sample ya. Has your face ever got acne? We have the best face wash for your type skin. This is Wardah face wash. It has natural ingredients such as aloe vera, which is rich of vitamin E, moisturizing your skin. Jadi when you check this out, the what is it? I highlight yeah. So we call this one the shortened complex sentence. So you can continue. Okay. Now I want to check your understanding, yeah, because you are not in your camera. I don't know you are sleeping or not. So first, my product is Columbia Spring Bed. So I want you to make yes no questions. I give you I'm not so passionate, yeah. Maybe I give you 3 minutes, yeah. You may share your answers at WhatsApp group. Please give me yes, no questions. Don't forget that it should be the problems. And then after that, you have to give the solution. The solution is your product. So in this case, you do not mention the feature benefit yet. Jadi belum ada feature dan benefitnya ya, baru problem, kemudian solutionnya itu product in a whole. Jadi ini contohnya ya, sampai di sini aja. Alright, so I give you 5 minutes. Type them out on your WhatsApp group. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm waiting you. Where are your sentences? Okay, you continue to write them down ya. Saya lanjutkan lagi ya sambil listening to my. Okay, so tapi harus nunggu ya biar kalian tahu. Okay, Aisyah, if your sleep often disturbed, we have the best solution for your sleeping comfort, Columbia Spring Bed. Okay, Aisyah, you get my thumb, you get plus. Aisyah,
Ana.
yang high quality spring ini belum ya. Ini udah masuk feature benefit. Ambil yang langsung jawaban. Jadi cuma problem dan solution. Yang Sinta, kalian better kalian tidak menyebutkan spring bed dulu di pertanyaannya ya. Jadi kalau is your spring bed helping gitu, jadi belum ngasih helping, ada kata sleeping bed-nya. Jadi buat yang nanti spring bed-nya itu muncul di kalimat yang kedua. So, oke, ini saya stop dulu yang kirim pesan ya, so I can focus. Next, saya coba ke Sinta Noh ya. And then Irma. Oke, Irma, Columbia Spring Bed now features. Irma, itu kita belum ngomong features benefit ya. Kita baru ngomong produknya secara keseluruhan. Baru kalimat ketiganya baru features and benefit ya. Jadi untuk ini saya beri a half plus ya for Irma. Kemudian untuk Eri kamu kok bisa acne loh? No Eri. Ini saya lagi ngomongin Columbia Spring Bed. And then Rosa juga no. Do you have low quality sleep? Oke, Forzi kamu juga dapat a half plus ya. Nah, betul, Anggi. Anggi itu relieving back pain. Sudah ada features-nya belum? Alright. Ini untuk Anggi, oke. You get 1 plus. Oke, jadi betul. Jadi problemnya itu seperti tadi ya. Apakah ketika Anda bangun pagi leher terasa sakit atau punggung terasa sakit? Mungkin Anda membutuhkan spring bed yang bagus dan perusahaan kami punya spring bed dengan teknologi terbaru yaitu Columbia Spring Bed. Gitu ya. Paham enggak? Paham ya. Jadi tidak pertanyaannya itu apa Anda sedang membutuhkan spring bed gitu. Bukan, tapi kasih problems ya. Apakah kalau dulu tuh di apa ya? Ada contoh yang lucu ya di mana tuh? Yang pernah saya baca. Begini pertanyaannya ya. Apakah istri Anda sering marah-marah gitu? Mungkin istri Anda membutuhkan spring bed, Columbia spring bed. Gitu. Jadi sebagai hadiah untuk istri tercinta Anda misalkan gitu. Jadi buat yang engagement tuh kayak pelibatan dengan pembaca itu personal gitu ya. Jadi tidak langsung kamu butuh motor. Ini kami punya motor terbaru nggak gitu. Tapi mungkin kalian kasih problem dulu. Apakah Anda sering terlambat menuju tempat kerja? Anda mungkin Anda bisa gitu-gitu ya. Jadi kami punya produk yaitu motor ini, yaitu motor ABCD gitu. Paham ya? Setelah itu baru kalian ngasih features and benefits. Oke? So itu yang dimaksud dengan body copy. Nah, gimana dengan contoh yang closing sentence? Kan saya minta setelah ini ya, yes no questions, problems, and after that solution, product features, benefits, baru closing sentence. Nah, closing sentence-nya please you focus on the gray ya. Ini saya tulis di situ, grab it now before the end of March for 25% discount. Ini kalian ngasih apa ya? Ngasih kalimat membuat dia untuk segera beli gitu. Order now order now at our friendly customer service misal gitu. Paham sampai sini? Paham. Now, nggak tahu paham atau enggak ya. I suppose. Saya beri plus untuk Zidni, Bagus, dan Irma karena opening your camera. Next saya ke handout. Okay, so after you know about the body copy, so the next one, element the next, it will be the price ya. Tapi price ini optional ya, boleh ada, boleh tidak. So up to you ya. So saya memperbolehkan, boleh skip, boleh tidak. And then number F logo. Nah untuk logo ini saya minta kalian buat ya. Jadi we know ini produsernya atau company-nya yang produce the product itu siapa gitu ya. Nah, logo ini bisa logo dan nama perusahaan, so it will be clear. Atau kalau logonya itu sudah represent clearly kalau perusahaan ini adalah Honda, maka nggak perlu nama perusahaan gitu ya. Tapi kalau nama perusahaannya, ini Miss Ana nggak tahu nih nama perusahaannya apa, logonya masih unfamiliar gitu ya, karena not up to date gitu ya. Maka berikan nama perusahaan. Saya beri contoh next yang di sini ya. Nah, ini dia. Okay, so this the next sample. Ini better dibandingkan yang serum tadi ya. Okay, the fourth one. Ini ada headline adalah Ultra High Resolution 32-inch Smart TV. Ini namanya adalah apa? Namanya phrase atau sentence? Phrase or sentence?
Sentence, ma'am.
No, Elsa, it is phrase.
Baik.
Kalau sentence itu ada subject, predicator. Anyway, Elsa saya beri 1/3 plus ya, karena you are responsive. Nah, kemudian ada gambar fotonya ya. Ini fotonya tuh bagusan cewek atau cowok sebenarnya menurut kalian?
Cewek, mem.
Betul, harusnya gambar cewek aja ya. Kemudian ada gambar, karena ini TV, berarti ada gambar TV, berarti udah betul gitu ya. Kemudian ini ada beberapa features gitu ya, atau speknya ya. Ada 4K Ultra HD display, bezel-less design, high quality. Tapi kan ini belum dilakukan benefiting ya, dikasih describing benefitnya. Nah, kita lihat body copy-nya sekarang. Saya ingin kalian buat body copy ya seperti inilah, tapi nggak persis seperti ini ya. Karena ini beberapa secara grammar sih agak salah ya. Kita lihat pertanyaan pertamanya ya. Apa namanya? Oke. Looking for a TV that combines stunning visuals with smart features. Ini kan satu ya, secara grammar salah. Harusnya kalau ini mau buat yes no question kan pastinya harusnya ada are you looking for a TV? Ma'am, tapi itu kok looking for boleh nggak? Sebenarnya boleh-boleh aja ya karena ini bahasa yang apa? Yang untuk biar lebih personal engagement gitu. Tapi karena saya mengajar bahasa Inggris yang untuk academician, saya mau kalian secara grammar, tata bahasanya juga betul ya. Kalau kalian grammarnya amburadul kayak gitu, saya ngasih nilainya kan salah satu grammatically correct ya, biar saya tahu kalian tuh paham secara grammar. Tapi kalau secara real, itu boleh dilakukan kayak informalnya gitu ya, atau slangnya tuh boleh. Jadi, are you looking for a TV? Ini kan tadi saya udah bilang ya, kalian tidak boleh menyebutkan produk, tapi apa tuh kasih problem dulu gitu ya, baru dikasih LCD TV-nya. Jadi ini pertanyaannya masih kurang oke gitu ya. Menurut yang tadi saya sudah beritahu ke kalian. Check our latest LCD TV. Mungkin kalau TV kalian, mungkin pertanyaannya gini ya. Apa Anda kurang hiburan gitu ya? Apa Anda merasa sangat capek ketika pulang ke rumah? Anda mungkin butuh hiburan yang mudah dan murah. Kami punya TV gitu ya. Paham ya? Next kita ke sini ya. With its high definition display, you'll enjoy crystal clear images and vibrant colors that make your favorite shows and movies come to life. Nah, kalau kalian lihat di sini, ini namanya sudah ada features-nya nggak? Yang with its high definition display. Ada ya. Apa benefitnya? Sudah ada belum di kalimat itu benefitnya? Ada dong.
You enjoy crystal clear image.
Yes, untuk Almas you get a half plus. Enjoy crystal clear images gitu ya. Anyway, kalian bisa ngecek di sini kok mem itu ada kata you ya di situ. Nah, betul. Jadi kata you itu membuat engagement-nya lebih interaktif gitu. Jadi better kalian paragraf kalian pakai kata you juga ya. Anda atau saudara gitu. Jadi misalkan, apa punggung Anda, apakah leher Anda sering sakit ketika bangun tidur? Kami punya spring bed yang bagus untuk tidur Anda, yaitu Columbia Spring Bed. Spring bed ini mempunyai misalkan matras yang halus, gitu ya. Anda akan mendapatkan kesempurnaan tidur yang gitu-gitu ya. Jadi ada kata andanya gitu. Kemudian the next sentence ya. The sleek ultra thin design, ini kita bilang ini adalah features-nya ya. Not only looks great in any room, but also saves space. Jadi benefit-nya dari sleek itu ramping ya, ultra thin, jadi itu tipis banget ya. Itu bisa looks great, jadi untuk dekoratif oke, dan juga save space. Jadi seperti inilah gitu ya, sampai sini paham. Tapi saya minta ini memang dalam bentuk shortened ya. Jadi kalau kalian lihat yang kalian cek di line kedua ya. You'll enjoy crystal clear images and vibrant color that makes. Ini kalian bisa shortened. Gimana cara shortennya? Ada yang bisa? Buat kalimat yang shortened, complex sentence dari kalimat you'll enjoy. You'll enjoy crystal clear images and vibrant colors, making. Ya, jadi that-nya dibuang. Ini kan sampai dengan which ya. Kemudian make-nya dibuat gerund ya, making your favorite sauce. Gitu ya. Kemudian di terakhir itu kalian kasih kalimat yang nambahin untuk mereka segera beli gitu. Kalau di sini bilang gini, whether you're watching a thrilling action movie or catching up on the latest TV series, this LCD TV delivers an immersive viewing experience that hard to beat. Itu juga boleh lah ya. Ini kan nggak ada features benefitnya ya, tapi kasih closing sentence-nya. Jadi ada opening atau introductory sentence-nya dan seterusnya. And then when you scroll it down, ini ada harganya. So actually it is also good kalau kalian mau naruh. Kemudian ini ada alamatnya. Ada telephone number, after that the website, after that the address of the company, I guess. And it also has like what is it? Free shipping, yeah, the facilities that you may get if you buy the product. Okay, so this, I can say that this is better than the previous. And then when I scroll it down, like this ya, smartphone. Coba, you look at the picture ya. Ini kurang apa saja? Kurang apa saja? You may mention in bahasa Indonesia ya. Silakan activate your microphone and then tell me, ini sesuai yang saya explain ke kalian dari tadi ya pagi. Ini kurang apa coba? Beritahu saya.
Kurang model sama yes no
Oke,
question.
Cinta. Yang pertama kurang apa?
Model,
Yang
terus
kedua?
yes no question sama solutionnya. Sama mungkin body copy-nya kurang rinci gitu.
Terus kurang apa lagi?
Terus kurang mungkin alamat sama phone number untuk menghubungi yang penjualnya sama
Good.
price-nya mungkin
You
optional
get a half plus. Yang terakhir kurang logo dan perusahaannya ya. Karena
ya,
kita nggak tahu ini smartphone ini perusahaan apa nih, Samsung or Apple. Jadi butuh itu. Gitu ya, kalian bisa analyze yang mana. Kemudian saya lanjut di realization of advertisement ya. Untuk headline itu kalian bisa three options ya. Bisa word group, bisa imperative. Anyway, my laptop is getting low, so I'm charging it with. Oke. Nah, ini kalau yang deklaratif ini rare ya. Rare artinya tuh jarang banget. Yang sering itu word group dan imperatif. Saya beri contoh di sini ya. Contoh word group atau phrase, kita bilang phrase ya. Itu a ways to explore special gift, honeymoon package, and holiday. Kemudian yang deklaratif, Sheraton Mustika. present. Jadi ada subject, ada predicate. Nah, kalau imperatif yang welcome to Novotel Lombok. Nah, what I request from you, saya minta kalian headline-nya adalah imperatif. Aku take notes ya. I request imperative headline. And then for body copy ya. Body copy ini ada bisa deklaratif, bisa imperatif, bisa word group. Sebenarnya bisa mix juga ya. Tadi saya minta ada interrogatifnya, ada deklaratifnya, ada imperatifnya. Contoh yang deklaratif, ini semua deklaratif semua ya. Because when you check them out closely, you will see the subject, predicator, object, or complement ya. Intercontinental ini adalah subjeknya, text-nya adalah predicatornya, a great pleasure adalah complement. Imperatif yang langsung kata kerja ya. Jadi yang saya minta ada imperatif yang grab it soon gitu ya. Atau kalian bisa bilang call us now gitu-gitu ya. Celebrate dan word group. Kalau yang bentuk word group itu listing begini ya. Listing. Listing itu mendaftar. Yang condition superior inclusive. But I do not need you to do word group ya. Untuk body copy mix ya saya mintanya ya. Ada interrogatif, ada deklaratif, ada imperatif. Kemudian yang price itu ini kan optional ya. Sebenarnya ada word group, deklaratif, or imperatif ya. Nah untuk deklaratif ini contohnya. Untuk word group, untuk imperatif. OMG, my baby is crying anyway. Nah next we have address, phone, atau fax number. Ini contohnya, you can study it by yourself. Okay, so maybe I need to show you like the more detailed instruction for this. I want to share you this. Okay, so the first one for the headline is imperative, and then for images there will be 2 items ya. Kalian boleh imagesnya boleh di dramatically gitu ya, dikasih efek gitu, it is also okay. Kemudian for body copy minimum 6 sentences ya. Ada deklaratif, ada imperatif, ada interrogatif. And then for the contact or address saya minta minimal 3 ya. And then number 5 logo and company names. Tapi company's name tadi sebenarnya kalau itu udah logo, udah represent well, sebenarnya enggak. Tapi untuk jaga-jaga sih better kasih kasih name of the company ya. And the deadline will be 9 April. It's not April, 9 April. Okay. Any questions for your project? If not, so actually we have studied. I want to scroll it up. So wait a minute. Kita sudah belajar vocab, features, benefit, marketing mix, advertisement ya. Sekarang kita ke adjective ini yang terakhir dan ini sangat-sangat mudah ya. So I would like to share to you. Kita back to the handout ya. You continue to the next page ya untuk yang adjective. Jadi adjective ini harus ada ordernya. Sebenarnya ini udah segampang itu kayak udah tahu deh. Jadi langsung ke sini aja ya. Jadi ada opiniannya, kemudian ada facts-nya. Facts-nya adalah sex, sub, age, color, nationality gitu. Jadi misalkan yang saya mau kalian taruh itu di bagian produk dan features-nya. Produk dan features-nya. Jadi features-nya itu misalkan, atau produk dulu ya. Kalian di kalimat kedua setelah question itu kan menyebutkan nama produk. Nah, sebelum nama produk itu dikasih adjective dulu. Misalkan produknya adalah dress, apa ya dress ya? Dress Najma dress. Kemudian kalian bilang di situ dikasih adjective elegant, itu untuk opiniannya. Kemudian colornya itu apa ya colornya ya? Colornya misalkan warna-warna yang apa tuh kalau yang basic, bukan yang basic ya udahlah basic colors. Salah satunya atau misalkan salah satunya ada yang striped gitu ya atau yang kotak-kotak aja deh. Kotak-kotak tuh tartan ya, tartan. Kemudian ini berasal dari Malaysia misal. Jadi Malaysian. Kemudian materialnya itu dari cotton. Maka kalian bisa bilang our company has elegant tartan Malaysian cotton dress gitu. Kalau di sini ada long vintage purple silk dress. This is Najma dress, misalkan gitu ya. Gitu. Itu yang di produknya. Yang di features-nya, misalkan features-nya itu tadi misalkan ada vitamin C ya. Vitamin C itu apa? Contoh adjektifnya yang kemudian itu ada vitamin C. Oh, kita kasih opininya adalah bermanfaat, berarti beneficial. Kemudian yang kedua itu banyak. Banyak itu berarti much atau rich gitu ya. Kemudian kayaknya nggak ada lagi ya. Ya udah, berarti tambah 2 itu aja. It has beneficial, it has useful aja lah ya. It has useful much vitamin C gitu. Ya, jadi dikasih untuk di feature dan benefits. Ingat, ini ada opinion, ada facts-nya. Facts-nya banyak. Ini kan sebenarnya udah tahu ya. Coba saya mau cek dulu yang Almas. Almas, stylish ini opinion atau facts? Stylish?
Yang mana? Stylish, opinion?
Yes. And then beautiful, Ilham?
Beautiful is opinion.
And then black, Cinta?
Fact,
Black?
Miss.
Black?
Black fact, fact.
Fact ya, fact. Oke, so you know about that. Jadi gitu ya. Untuk berarti ini masih body copy ya. Untuk di adjective ini di body copy kalian ngasih apa tuh di features dan benefitnya adjective. Oke, sekarang saya open questions. Any questions? If not, berarti saya ke quiz 2 ya. I'm trying to access my Elena. I'll share it to you. Sambil saya nunggu saya untuk opening my Elena. So saya buka questions. Just open your microphone and then tell me your questions. Sudah jelas? Anyway, untuk yang unit 2 ini, so you focus on unit 2 ya. Jadi yang hari ini saya ajarin ini belum di unit 2. Ini unit 3, so it is for next week. Okay, so I want to share it with me. Okay, it seems like I need time to opening my Elena. Jadi saya buka jam 9 saja, saya settingkan jam 9. Nanti saya fotokan di bagian mana untuk quiz 2. Dan saya beri deadline waktunya gitu. So I think that's all for today. If you have no questions, I hope like you have happy days today. I will see you next week at WhatsApp group ya, because next week you will do quiz 3 dan I don't need to give you Zoom. Okay, everyone, I think that's all for today. See you next week ya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.